So this is a video to demonstrate how to post a ride as a full event. Full events can be posted by people who are listed as event coordinators. Other members can post rides as quick events, and there is a video on this, or there will be. So the first thing we need to do, we're logged in here on the mobile site. We're going to go to the desktop because that's the easiest place to post an event. So either you can do this on an iPad or you can do it on a desktop computer. So I'm going to go to Control Panel and Events Rides and add an event. And you put in a title for the event. And a brief description now. In the full event, the short description doesn't really show up, so it's not necessary to put much in here. It shows up as a tooltip, which is kind of a strange place for it. So anyway, there we go. So then we're going to call this ACC Fun. You have these other options. And next I'm going to skip the event web page right now. I'm going to put in when I want. I'm going to put in the last week in June, the last Thursday in June. So there, and I'm going to change the time to 5 p.m. And I'm going to I need to do the same thing here, June 27th, and the ending time I'm going to say is 7:30. And then I'm going to put in the event website, which is really the route. So I'm going to select the route. It's an external page. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to the route that I've got posted up. This is on the Taco Thursday route on the Map My Ride for Adirondack cycle. So I'm going to copy this. You can copy it from your own or from the Adirondack cycle. I'm going to come back here. I'm going to paste this in, and I'm going to give the text for the route. And there's a problem here. I'm going to save it, and you can see it's here. And then I'm going to say this panel is complete, and I'm going to save it. Now I'm going to come out here to test my route to make sure that link works. And if I view event details, I can see it isn't in there, nowhere. So what I need to do is go back in to basic information. I've reported this as a bug to Club Express, and I'm hoping they fix this. So what I'm going to do is I need to do this over again. Select external page. I still have what I copied, so I'm going to paste it in, and I need to put it back in here. Here's the route. And I'll save it. And I will save the page again. And I will check the page. And you can see it's in here. Now I'm going to click on this just to make sure that it goes where I think it's going to go. And it does, so I'm good there. So I need to go back to my editing thing, so I'm going to click on that I need to complete all these tabs. So the formatted description, this is the description which actually will appear in the text at the top. So you need to put in here description that makes, oops, having trouble here. So, obviously you can put in as much as you want. You can check and make sure this is going to show up at the top of the thing, at the top of the description, and click that this panel is complete and click Save. We're going to go to the Net Event Contact. I'm going to select myself. So I need to put in Randolph here. Just going to search. Select up. I'm going to do myself and select it. And I'm going to say that I want to show the phone and the email to everyone, so that if there's an issue, someone can get in touch with me. Notifying registration means that I will be notified when you register, when someone registers for a ride. And so I want to see who's registering for the ride. So I say this panel is complete, and I save it. Location. This is now pretty simple. What you do is check over here. If there's a location which is a default location, use it. If not, you'll have to fill in these fields yourself. Location website, we're not going to use that in the full event. So this panel is complete. I'm going to save it. Registration. Registration is recommended. We want it to be public. We want to avoid duplicate registrations. No fee will be charged. And the rest of this is fine. So I'm going to say, who can register? I'm going to click on this. Now this is a little bit interesting because you select by registrant type. Now, so that for instance, if I hit this down arrow and I want to, if it's a Women on Wheels ride, what I would do is I would select this, and then I would come down here and I would say Women on Wheels, and I would add it, and then I would go back to here. I would select members by selected type, and I would add the family membership, add, and so those two types would be selected. And that's how I would do it if it were a Women on Wheels ride. Okay, so I'm going to delete those because this is not a Women on Wheels ride. And what I'm going to say is in this case, I'm going to say, I could say everyone, but just for the sake of demonstration, I'm going to say, again, members by selected type, and I'm going to say family membership. I'm going to add that. And members by selected type, and I'm going to say an individual membership. I'm going to add that, and then I'm going to take their default and say everyone. Okay, so, and I got to add that. So now, obviously you could just put in everyone on this and that would be fine, but I'm doing this to show what the possibilities are. So I'm going to save this. Email confirmations, I'm going to click on this, and I'm not going to fill in anything there. All I want is the standard message to go out. So I have two date options. I'm going to send one on the Monday before the event, and I'm going to send one on the day before the event. Now, obviously, for Taco Thursday, you probably really don't need to use two different dates. It gives people a lot of junk. And then I'm going to save it. And it takes a minute here. And so I've now completed all the green things. So I'm going to view the event details. And I got my description is right, my location is right, the times are right. The route I've already checked, so I'm fine. The registrants are going to show up. All those are these are the types of people who can register. So I'm all set there. And that's essentially how you enter. It's not as confusing as it appears at first glance. Okay? Hope that helps.